Richie, everybody. I am also Asian. Some people call me Tony, but all of my friends call me Diet Trailer Park Tony. I've got all of the looks, but none of the addiction. I actually am addicted. I'm addicted to being poor. I came into this world in a trailer, and to the trailer I will return. Yes, I've been having a hard week, really a year. My apartment flooded. Not like Katrina flooded, just like enough to ruin my Goodwill furniture. And then I was on the bus and this 8-year-old kid looked up at me and he said, "Are you Joe Dirt?" And I was offended because I always thought I was getting like a young Uncle Joey from Full House. But I don't know what's more white trash about me. My mullet, or the fact that I've dated 2 women named Bobby and Randy. Only one of them was a cousin scare. Growing up, we were the kind of poor to have 4 cars in our driveway, but none of them drove. Our front yard was like a used car lot. All right, some are winners, some are losers. I felt like a loser for most of my life. Yeah, feel bad for me and then laugh. I was made in Missouri. Anybody else? That is how you pronounce it. It is, it's still segregated back home. They keep all us poor whites in the trailer park. But I've realized that Seattle's too progressive for that. What Seattle has done is move the trailer park into each and every neighborhood. We are all living in one collective trailer park. You'll have a $3 million house with a 30-year-old RV parked out front. This is the new normal. One trailer park, one community. It's beautiful, but it's weird to me. Seattle is a weird place. I just met my first witch. I don't know how we did it back home, but we ain't got no witches. I don't know if we like kicked them all out and they all just migrated to Seattle. Like, is Seattle just the Salt Lake City for the witches? It's weird living up here. We're different in like every way possible. We got different jobs, different beliefs, different shades of white people. Dude, I grew up with all kinds of whites. Blue collar white, redneck white. But I was not prepared for Seattle ghost white. That is a whole new level of whiteness. We didn't know we could unlock that back home. I was at Whole Foods the other day, paying with my palm. Surrounded by like 3 or 4 Seattle ghosts. And in that moment, my inner conspiracy theorist woke up. It lay dormant, but it came awake. I was like, my Uncle Tom on YouTube might have been onto something. We're in the last days. Repent. Sorry, he always taught me to, repent. Sorry, my Uncle Tom, he babysat me and he taught me a ton of stuff. He had the coolest sayings. He would always say, "Mike, life is like a tractor. I don't have one." And that sucks for my Uncle Tom because he was a corn farmer. Not a lot of corn farmers in Seattle. No, we are different. There is actually one thing we have in common. Seattle and Missouri, and that is the mullet. Surprisingly enough, there are as many mullets in any trailer park in Missouri as there are at every bar in Capitol Hill. The ratio is 1-to-1. Every time I'm missing my people, I'll just waddle up there and be like, "What's up, y'all?" Look, I know we fly different flags, but we got the same barber. Living in Seattle now, I can no longer confess that I work for a Christian church. I now just tell people I work for a humanitarian nonprofit who cares for the poor. Well, sometimes. I have changed a lot since moving here. Like I got an REI membership now. Thank you. Getting that rebate, baby. I also got my first rainbow flag. Thank you, thank you. Because I don't know if you guys know, but God said the rainbow was His sign that He would never flood again. And I work for a nonprofit, and I could not afford another flood. Thank you. I've been Mike Tony Heath.